Well, the latest in the row over Dhoni's insignia. Now, ICC sources say that if MS Dhoni and BCCI can convince ICC that the Balidan badge does not have any political, religious or racial message, the ICC may consider the request. The Indian Cricket Board has stepped in to back the 2011 World Cup winning captain MS Dhoni after he was pulled up by the International Cricket Council for breaching equipment regulations during the World Cup match against South Africa on Wednesday. The head of the BCCI's Committee of Administrators, Vinod Rai, said that there was nothing wrong with the symbol as it was neither political nor religious. The BCCI has written to the ICC to allow Dhoni to keep wearing the gloves through the tournament. Dhoni was wearing specially designed wicket-keeping gloves in the game, which had the regimental insignia of the Special Forces of the Parachute Brigade on it. The dagger is the symbol of Balidan, meaning sacrifice, and holds a highly sentimental value for members of the Indian Armed Forces. The International Cricket Council on Thursday requested the Board of Control for Cricket in India to ask Dhoni to remove it after the images went viral on social media. Remember, the BCCI is the most powerful board in world cricket and generates the biggest revenue for the ICC events. So let us see what the ICC rule book actually says about such displays of military symbols. Well, as you can see on your screens, the ICC's clothing and equipment rules and regulations mandate that the players are not allowed to display or convey any messages without prior approval from the country's cricketing board as well as ICC Cricket Operations Department. The rules also say that no political or racial messages shall be granted permission and that the ICC reserves the right to have the final say in the matter. So it seems that the ICC has got all its legal bases covered. The reason why India is up in arms has to do with the intention behind Dhoni's action. Remember, Dhoni is an honorary lieutenant colonel in the Territorial Army and has undergone training with the Special Forces. In fact, Dhoni led a tribute for the martyrs of the Pulwama terror attack in February by getting the Indian team to wear specially designed camouflage caps at the ODI in Ranchi against Australia in March. The Balidan symbol has a special place in the Indian military. It represents the highest level of sacrifice and training and is the proud symbol of one of India's toughest regiments, the Para Special Forces. Candidates become worthy of wearing the insignia after spending one entire year in hostile zone. And while the ICC's decision to dissuade Dhoni from wearing the Balidan gloves has drawn the fire of the Indian cricket fans from across the world, Twitter has been abuzz with messages in support for India's World Cup winning captain. Since the time the ICC issued the directive, Twitter has been bursting with politicians, cricketers, Bollywood stars, all hailing the former skipper's tribute to the armed forces. The Balidan insignia is clearly being appreciated by Twitterati. The IPL chairman and Congress politician Rajiv Shukla also came out in support of Dhoni. Listen in.
Dhoni wearing, it is not a commercial endorsement, nor a religious thing. It's only about country's pride. So I don't think ICC should raise any objection on it. And I hope that CEO will definitely speak to ICC to reconsider it and should not put a ban on it. Because it's about nationalistic thing, it has got nothing to do with any commercial arrangement.
Now, Hollywood actor Paresh Rawal has voiced his support for Dhoni by suggesting that the BCCI should ask the ICC to go to hell. Several memes have also been flooding Twitter, accusing the ICC for focusing on trivial issues rather than on the umpiring standards which have come under the scanner. Another Twitter user also pointed out that the Three Lions English cricket team's logo also has a military connotation. He asked whether the ICC would stop England from wearing the jersey as well.